Got something you need.
Well met, Traveler. What brings you to Whiterun? But there's no shame in it. One of them but Ulfr, they are saying dragons have returned to Skyrim. Now that's...
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors.
We are the children of man. Down is the true God of man.
There's beauty here unmatched in all of Skyrim, to be sure.
I'm spoken for, you know, so don't get any ideas.
Get me mad, and I'll prank you. And not a little, a lot.
I am getting out of here.
You lost? I told you my sister would help us out.
Luke, here's the key to... There is something you could do for me. For all of us here. A fine day to you, friend. May you die. And by... Alvor can help you out. He's our blacksmith. We're a small... It's my mill. Of course. There is something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the face of the Empire here. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfr.
Mind
mister.
yourself.
Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart. I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables.
For I love you!
Hard work.
I love... love. Even as man, great Talos. Perished us. For he saw in us, in each of us, the future.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravan, I met one of the caravan lead. You do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future? Farewell.
I only counsel caution.
We cannot afford to act.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
I just think we need more information before we act.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on,
So,
then.
you were
The
at
Jarl will
Helgen.
want to speak to you
You
personally.
saw this dragon with your own eyes? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, by Ismir Ira... What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord,
Next time,
you
deal
should
with
send troops
Abenici.
to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl of
dragon is
Valkyrie
lurking in the
will
mountains...
view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point. I learned. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
This is a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon, or dragons.
You think of it.
We need it quickly, before it's too late.
May we truly reach enlightenment.
But we can't afford it.
Give me your money.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now. And I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve?
The Jarl has finally agreed to send you back to Riverwood.
It's just us against the dragon. Is that it?
I can't afford to send anyone else, and we don't know where the dragon is. Your main job will be to keep an eye out and get the people to safety if the town is attacked. I don't expect the three of you to fight off a dragon by yourselves, but I do expect you to do your duty.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Yes, Sarah? I am charged with powerful men. Oh yes, there have been attempts on the Jarl's life. More than one would-be assassin has met his end.
What do you need? They say all... Hey, you mix potions, right? Can you brew me an ale? The gods gave you 2 hands, and you used them both for your weapon. I can respect the hands to yourself. Be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
But this talk of dragons, world gone mad, I'd say.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Yes? I'm collecting ingredients to bring to the gourmet. You have heard of the gourmet? You know, I've heard the gourmet is in Skyrim right now. Need something. Until next time.
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or... Ah! The Dragonstone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. You'll have to see the Jarl about that. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it
We've
for
got...
us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once.
Leave me
Dragon's
alone.
been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
The gods in Dragonreach say you've aided the Jarl on behalf of Whiterun.
And the 8 became 9. You walked among us, great.
You're the best. Can you be my father? Mister, could you spare a... It's... Since she died. I wound up here, but... really? Do you have a place I could live?
Where my...
Storm cloaks, Imperials, Dragons. It no matter to me what I kill. Let them rock.
Here's the situation.
Careful if you cross the river to the east.
Western Watchtower.
Old Ashgar Iron Hand
A
dragon
dragon?
hold up in that cave. White River.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Housecarl, how can we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No, Housecar.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age.
This war's as
Glory
stupid
of
as I
killing
feud
it
with
is
Clan
ours,
Greymane.
if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah!
Damn right! Let's move out.
Favor a steel sword, do you? Which...
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes. Find cover and make every arrow count. Never should have come.
can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Well, you can shout now. You couldn't before, right? That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never
We
heard
taught
of
that
Tiber
dragon not to
Septim
mess
killing
with
any
white
dragons.
There weren't any dragons then either. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this dragon-killing business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back. Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't a Nord.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then. Power of old. The voice of the Dragonborn.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around.
I've been
and go
looking
back
for
the
you.
way you came.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your
no
hands
trouble.
only.
All we ask.
Let's see. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it.
We'll be back.
Got to go.
This is not over.
I work for Bellathor at the General Goods Store.
Those green apples you sold me the other day.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun mostly.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. I don't claim to be the finest weapons and armor. Don't
there.
forget to check inside.
We're looking for someone in Whiterun. A woman. She's likely not. We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will. It's none of your. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away. We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
I serve Jarl Balgruff as... Splendid. There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Deserve our praise, you do, for we are one.
I'll be sure to bring some back for you the next time I go hunting.
Make it quick, and there might be a bowl of hot stew in it for you. My Aorlin
Be
is
glad
the
you're here in the
finest
city and not out in
blacksmithing
You tried
Skyrim,
mercenary work?
and that's
So it
not
might suit you.
just a wife's
Right then.
You're the best. Can you be my father? Really? Do you have a place I could live? Oh, well. Thanks anyway, I suppose. I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
I serve Jarl
Now, if you
Balgruff.
don't mind,
I'll be glad to
I've got a
And of
city
course,
to keep.
don't forget... Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations for your home. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Enlightenment and deserve
Mister, really? Do you... Oh, wow. Are you... Yay! Thanks, Mr. Papa. I promise I'll be the best daughter ever.
But as man!
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. So it's true. Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thume, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
I'm so angry I can hardly stand it. Father promised me a new destiny.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. If it's the war you're referring to, I'm on the side of Whiterun. No doubt General Tullius and his friends in the Empire will tell you that I owe them my loyalty. And perhaps I do. Ulfric Stormcloak would say that I owe my allegiance to the Nord people as they fight for Skyrim's independence. Perhaps this is also true. The day might come when I am forced to draw my sword for one side or the other. But that day has not come yet. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Don't like those eyes you got. There's a bad hum. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. If you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life. Lead the way. I've got your back. You lead, I'll follow.
I need to ask you to stop. That shouting is making people nervous. Good. Glad we straightened that out. My, these did it. You killed the dragon.
Now, royalty, and reshape this land which is mine.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale. Scraping the fields and orchards of Whiterun to your table.
I'm cooking a special breakfast
Yes.
for a friend, and they're his favorite.
Would your good friend
I've
be
got
named
my
John?
eyes on you.
It's everything I could have hoped for. I know it's not much, but I found a few pretty things. They're in the chest in my room. If you see anything you like, please, take it. You've done so much for me. It's the least I can do. Papa! Wow, Thanks.
I've got your back. I'll head back home if you need me.